Yes, peeps, and we're back with Bear Talks, Style and Rams in the building, strictly real thing, trillv, you know, and we are here blessed with the one
and only Lady Sujan
and
Cinderella Jules.
And the topic today is social media. Yeah, so as we were saying, JME reposted something on Instagram that got reposted and went viral in a sense, and he was talking about social media, the fact that people's losing their way personally, you know, how it's a numbers game and that the numbers should be taken away so people start socializing again. I totally agree. What do you ladies think?
I think that issue there.
You think?
Yeah, I do, because I do feel that in a lot of industries they do use numbers. They do rely on the numbers of someone, a specific person, and a lot of people do follow them. Like you'll see a lot of people, but just because of the numbers, they'll be an ambassador or something, or they'll be representing something. They'll be given a lot of stuff, and a lot of people. There might be someone better than someone, but because this person's number is higher, a lot of people will go and use that person. But for me, it's about quality, not quantity. Yeah. So I look out for those that actually mean something. Actually, my numbers can go up, but then it's about who's engaging with me, who's actually supporting me, who's actually up to date with what's going on with me. Do you understand? And I feel that a lot of people should actually remember that and think that. And I do think when certain people in a certain position, they actually are aware of that as well. But what do you think?
I agree. I just think that obviously it's all about technology and social media now, so you do have to have an online presence. I don't know how much of an online presence you need to have, but I think it's very important to have an online presence, but to also have that reflect in real life. So if you've got 1,500 followers, you should be able to hold a party and have at least 700 people there.
Exactly.
No, seriously,
it's
you
true.
should be able to hold a party.
That is true.
Because I literally try to support a lot of my friends that do little parties, little businesses. So whenever I host anything, I've got a bag of people because of that amount of support I've given.
Can I just say something like that? When it was my birthday, so when I organised it, I said I might invite the whole world to invite it. But you know who turned up? It was the quality people, my family, innit, my people, innit. And that's what matters to me. I didn't care about high numbers or bare people. And then when people saw it, they were like, rah. Your party look lit. I said, I know. Do you know what I mean? Literally. So you can't always judge by that. You can't think, oh yeah, this person is not promoting it, or do you understand? So yeah, I get that.
A lot of people don't have the numbers online, but they don't have the numbers in real life.
And you got the fake numbers now as well. You know the fake.
Some people, a lot of people's got that. A lot of people pay for their followers.
I don't know what that's about.
Honestly, it's sad. So
what is paying for followers?
Basically, you get platforms and bloggers. They offer you a service, so you can basically pay whatever the amount is, and you'll get that in terms of following on your social media account. That will reflect on your Instagram account.
£100, you might get 100 followers.
Yeah, so
you get probably more. Yeah,
you can get whoever the seller is.
Or some people use other platforms to promote. Don't get me wrong. That is another way. That's another way to obviously get your stuff out there. Because obviously, eventually, when I get to a certain level, I would use certain platforms.
But are you going to directly buy? Are you going to buy followers?
Not buy followers. No. Not buy followers.
That's what's going on now.
Not buy followers, but in the sense that some people, you get gain followers from that. There is buying followers where you don't even need to follow a platform. You can actually go and download the app. Do you understand? That's what a lot of people do.
And you see them from what? People be testing them.
It's just like that's what I was just saying. For me, I even delete. I do a refresh. I just cut 50 because I see it as like, if you want to follow me, you know that I'm missing, innit?
It sounds petty, but I don't follow no one that don't follow me. Straight.
Yeah, that's why I'm not even gonna lie, but I feel you on that one.
I go through and I go, oh, I'm following you. Let me check if you follow me. Yeah,
it's true. Even me, sometimes I be following myself for bare long. You're thinking, right? I engage with you. You don't even give me that audacity to follow me back.
You know when you don't even like your comment.
You know like that. You know what? I'm just like, nah.
Well, you never like my posts. These times you're following me.
It is funny, social media. I'm not gonna lie, I have to laugh about it.
And that's where JME's got the point.
It's true.
It's changing the world. Like it's becoming fake. Like
it is true. Like for me, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people that I've also met on social media, I've actually met in real life, and I've gained a friendship on social media. I connect with a lot of people from another country. Like different countries. That's why I actually like it. But again, some people do use it for the numbers, and they do work on it hard, prepare
every day.
But
then when you go to their house, or you beat them up.
Oh my days, yeah, it's happened.
It doesn't reflect.
So
trust me.
not necessarily like with me.
I work when you go there.
With me,
small TV, small couch, but you got 20k followers. Whoa.
It's true. It is actually true.
Whoa.
That's what I'm saying.
Priorities in that. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is true. Like I said, even when people see me doing my charity, where they're thinking, but you to go on the path, so you have to do both, innit? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But so when you're saying that, there is people that their life, they're not actually living it. It's actually social.
It's fake.
Not, they're living what I do.
Yeah.
You see when I do. When you see me, that's me actually just being normal.
Yeah.
I'm not all dressed up. You know when people want to dress up, you ain't even got no. Sorry, let me don't even go there. You know, like
if you follow me on social media, then you know that I like to do my fresh out the bed morning shots.
She like fresh face.
I'm like, hey,
when you see me, you don't see this.
Yeah.
You might see the lipstick, but you be like, you're short. I said, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely agree with him.
How do you feel like with social media and your platform? Because you're a rapper,
yeah, as an artist, I don't really stay into it. Still, it's like I'm probably one of the artists that don't talk enough because I'm the opposite end of like someone like African Child, like you could say, someone like that. He's used it and it's pushed him up. I wouldn't know who he was.
Up where though?
Because he just talks shit in the phone.
I know, but pushed him up where?
In terms of like acknowledgement, like I wouldn't be bringing him up now if he didn't talk so much shit on the phone. And that's where, if you're smart, you can turn that into income. I don't know whether he's that smart, but if he's got a good management team behind him. But it's down to the person that entertains it, do you know what I mean?
There's another person that does that.
No, but I hear you, but we all entertain...
it's true though, I know, it's true what you're saying.
Not even, say the word, controversy?
Controversy.
That's the word I'm looking for.
I get what you're saying.
It's entertaining, innit? Say you know two people's arguing, they're artists. It's on you.
I know what
you know what I mean? And then that's...
I think he blew through that. Lovely Mimi.
Who?
Lovely Mimi.
Who's Lovely Mimi?
You don't know who Lovely Mimi is? Oh my god. Lovely Mimi, she's on Love and Hip Hop, but she's got her own nail. She's a nail tech. She's a nail tech.
What happened?
She just done loads of comedy skits and loads of stuff on Instagram, and she's blown.
Wait, is she?
Got into music.
She was with a black.
No, she was with a black guy. But he was a waste man, and she got rid of him. But she likes, as she says, the black dick. Yeah, that's what she says. But that's what she likes.
Is she black or what is she?
I don't want to say what she's because I'm not sure, but I think she's I think she's from Vietnam. Okay. I would say Vietnam.
Alright.
I wouldn't say she's Chinese.
But she blew up off the shit talking.
She blew up off all of that. She has an alter ego called Ling Ling.
Okay.
So she's American, but she does her whole hi, it's Ling Ling again, that sort of stuff, and she blew up through that. She's an Asian girl that sort of takes the mick out of her own people by doing her thing.
I haven't seen it.
Just talks about black dick and just talks crap and just does crud, shakes her bum, she's got her butt done, her lips done, her boobs done, her waist done, she's got everything done. She's open about it and she's blown up that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She does like fashion.
People gonna follow what they like at the end of the day. Still.
You just do what you want.
But it goes back to what you were saying.
Your money. Like I do what I do.
I knew her from her comedy skits. That's how I
that's like people know me. Don't know me from being a pole dancer. See my ass on Instagram probably.
Sunday, Monday, hey.
But, it was Saturday, but hey. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
I'm really funny, but I don't feel the need to record myself.
Yeah, and start doing extra. I think if you're being yourself, then that's cool.
I enjoy it. I'm being myself. Yeah, with me, I could do that all day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's
what I love for days.
Like seriously,
but I'm not gonna video it. It's just sad.
With me, what do you mean? It's videoing sad? That's your perception.
No, me.
Yeah, I like watching myself.
You're not gonna video yourself.
I'm not gonna start videoing myself.
I'm not gonna watch myself all day.
I just don't think it's necessary. That's even if you do.
No, but that's you. Really,
and that's the Christian thing. Everyone's different, innit? That's where.
I don't.
That's what I
mean. I'd rather do it in person, like you see.
But you can't say it's sad, innit?
No,
for me, it's sad.
Yeah.
For me, I feel sad.
She's not saying you're sad.
I feel sad. That's why I don't do it.
When you feel
I feel sad running jokes, talking to a camera screen. I feel sad doing that. If I'm talking to you and you're recording me, that's different. But I'm not gonna have a full blown conversation.
But sometimes you know you gotta entertain yourself.
I can't do that.
No,
photos are different. Photos are different. And plus, if you're drinking, you might feel a different way. But
yeah, so going back to what JME said, do you guys think what he's saying about people following people, like, you know, because of numbers, is it what is it? The new way? Is it the way to be? Do you follow people for their numbers?
No.
Or
I follow people because they're
but I
entertaining,
understand why people do.
and I meet people.
No,
That's what I follow people.
nowadays, you get one repost from a popular brethren, which I do have.
Yeah.
You're gone. It's like that simple. One of your
Really?
seriously, one of your popular brethren, let's say they post up something you're promoting, one of your talents, they got what 50k followers or something. You're gonna get positive results out of that repost. You know what I mean? And that's where.
Listen, I've had my posts reposted and stuff like that.
What by celebrities?
People that's known. Like,
Well,
do you know what I mean?
what usually happens?
I know, full stop. It's not always
No,
about
but what
that.
usually happens
You
though, they
can't
go
really-
back onto your profile. You get a subscribe.
But it
you get a
doesn't matter
comment.
about who they are. It happens with everybody.
No, but it's
If
the
you
numbers
post me,
game though, isn't
listen, if you post me, I will get recognised. If you post me, it's not about that. Some people's page might be boring. They might think, oh, I'm not going to look at that. Do you know what I mean? You could be up there. I've been reposted by certain people. My numbers didn't go drastically up because then people are not interested in me. They're interested in that person. They'll see what I'm doing. I'm like, okay.
You might get 5
Do you know what I mean?
or
No,
10.
not really. But people might know me, like, not saying me, but could be you. Do you know what I mean? If you look interesting, then yeah, people don't even need to repost you. They actually go out their way to share you. Do you know what I mean? Now that's what you need to remember.
Some people are genuine. I hear what you're saying, but not all of them though.
Yeah, but that's what to say with me. You shouldn't. I don't really focus on all that. If you want to share me, you can share me. If you don't, I got plenty of people that can share me. Do you know what I mean? I know a lot of people.
It's just the game now. The game's changed, and that's what we're saying. Like,
but it's not about
that's the
that.
social media game.
Sometimes
You get me?
it is that. Sometimes you can have it easy and they can share you like that, and sometimes some people can share you, but they don't want to because they want you to work for what you're doing, innit? Because that's how they got there, innit? So yeah, I hear what you're saying, but some people you don't need to. It doesn't matter.
I'm not saying they should share anyone, you know, but I'm just saying this is the new era we're living in now. Where
I hear what you're saying.
What do you think about, like, if you was to meet, like, me and you were out, we met a group of girls, we started getting friendly, you know, chat in the toilet, gigi, and we all exchange social medias. And one of them had like 200 followers. The other one had like 60. The other one had like 13.
Yes.
Would you be like, well, go for your Instagram page, babes? Like, why have you got no followers?
I look at it. It doesn't matter about that.
I notice it though. But
you notice it,
I notice
would
it
you
though.
notice it? Yeah.
I just feel like, okay, she got a small following.
Listen,
she got
I
a big
just followed
following.
you. I didn't look at your followers. I just followed you.
I just notice it. Like, you know, I look at the numbers. I can't help it.
Listen, before I even followed him, I tagged him. Do you know what I mean? I shared you. I didn't look at you. And then when I clicked on my story and I added you automatically. I didn't even look at your numbers. So for me, I don't look at numbers. I've met you in real life. I want to follow you. It doesn't matter about it. That's what I'm saying. That's my perspective. It doesn't matter about your numbers.
I've only just learned how to repost.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
On my story.
I'm good with stuff like that. I'll be real because I used to do like I had to like sell stuff. Innit? I'm good at selling stuff and marketing stuff and promoting stuff.
Branding.
That's what branding. I've done that. I've run departments before and I've had to do that.
So,
I didn't go to university, but I'm just saying in my past experience, that's what's happened, innit? But I'm not saying I'm good with technology, innit? I'm getting there.
You have to be now. You have to.
You know what I mean? I can't do my own video and that. But
I don't think
I'm just saying though, it doesn't matter about numbers anyway, guys.
It does
to you, it doesn't matter.
Like, it doesn't matter about numbers,
It doesn't matter to me, but it does matter in the world.
In general,
it does.
though,
It does, but I just feel like
because that's how they've made it.
And just for conclusion regarding that topic, social media. For me, as long as you're being genuine to yourself, keeping things real, strictly real to yourself and in the core, and that's who you are. You're okay with me, you know. Go forth. That's my take on it, numbers or not, you know, whether that draws numbers.
Yeah, I do feel like obviously numbers is highly used. It is used. They do use it. Obviously, it is it is a fact. You know what I mean? But I say for me personally, it's a numbers game, innit? But I try to feel that there is people that are genuine out there and actually support me for who I am, and try not to focus on numbers because numbers can affect how you are on a day-to-day basis. Do you know what I mean? So that's just my own personal opinion. Anyway, do you get what I'm saying? And that's what I was trying to obviously say. But sometimes it's important in some aspects, but obviously for me, it is, but it isn't. If you know what I mean. But yeah,
I agree with the man, JME. I agree with him. But the way they've made it, numbers is important. So whether you like it or not, you don't need to like it. It is important.
Basically,
I don't care about it, but it is what it is. But I agree with him still, and I just think we need to be real and actually talk to people and get to know them.
Yeah, it's true. See them in real life. I'm actually glad I see you in real life.
You know what I mean? I don't know photos. You're done.
I me too, innit?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm saying it's media. It's true. Trust me. I'm telling you. I just look shorter, guys. You see me at 8 inch.
I forgot that.
I'm not deceiving you.
I don't
even know what app they use, but I know it's probably makeup app or something like that. Even Snapchat.
No, they do. Yeah, all the bunny and all of that. Do you know, I used to use it.
Face.
I used to use it, but yeah. So the next topic we're going to talk about is about. Is that right to cut in? Yeah, so
of course it is.
So the next topic we're going to talk about is about people being negative when they see something on someone else's post, their reaction, their behaviour towards it, and how they react to that person. So I mean, my fault is that I've obviously posted up certain things. Obviously,
Sunday, Monday.
I've done a number of Sunday, Monday. I love it. Do you know what I mean? It's something that us pole dancers do to share our talent as well. Like our love and passion for what we do. Yeah, so guys, there's a lot of talent, there's a lot of bonding, there's a lot of empowerment. And this is what we do it for, do you know what I mean? And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people that know me for a long time ago don't understand that.
So there's Throwback Thursday, but there's Sunday Bum Day.
Yeah, and there's Filthy Friday as well.
There's
that Filthy Friday,
you know, it's Throwback Thursday and Sunday Bum Day.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff, and a lot of people don't understand it. And I'm sure even with you said it. Some people won't understand that.
Someone will look on your page and if it's on a Sunday, they might think, what?
And there's a bum day.
But yeah, that's just Sunday, every other day.
But it's just, for me, that's every other day. But obviously for them, it's like, wow. But yeah, for me, people have their own opinion, and I just feel like some people should try to get to understand what they're saying, read the caption, and try to find out about that person and what they actually do, what their page is about. Because obviously you can perceive people the wrong way, especially if you just look and comment or look and just think. Do you know what I mean? Actually find out,
read the caption.
Read the caption. That's a key thing.
Read the caption.
Sorry, I'm going on now. What's your story?
I was just listening to you, so basically you're saying people can be too quick to judge on this.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, broke it down.
Yeah. Basically, like.
Yes, it's true. So yeah, basically, look into the social media account before you start talking shit. You know?
I do. When people try to follow me, I scour their account before I accept them, and if I can't get access to their account, then I don't allow them to follow me. I might, if I'm intrigued by their like display photo and they're right, and I might, but then I look later, and if I don't like it, I just go. So I mainly engage with people that really obviously do what I do, and then Instagram picks up the stuff people from other people that I actually follow as well. Especially music people. I'm very picky of who I follow music.
I like all music, so I follow all. I support all in it because everyone's trying to do something, kid it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm interested, I'm interested.
Like music. It sounded
not that type.
Sounded like Jamaican, like imagine heavy Jamaican rap, but so much so it sounds demonic.
Where are you listening to that?
Some guy messaged me and was like, check out my page, check out my music, and sent me his thing, and I went to look at it and it was like, I'm really sorry, but I don't like your music, it sounds a bit demonic, I'm not going to follow you. And he was like, what are you talking about?
What does his page look like?
Babes,
what was his name?
He looks about 12.
I would have looked at his name.
I was like, nah, I'm alright.
If you see by my followers, I just cut it down compared to the people that follow me. I try to follow people, but obviously
even kids. If kids add me, nope, I'm not having you, baby.
So I just got over 18.
Yeah. But mine's private, so they'll try, and I've got little cute pictures, so they don't know I could be anybody. I've got a dog on there too, so do you know what I mean? It could be PG, but nah.
I've got my branding really, to be fair, like what I do. So. What was you even talking about? People coming?
People being too
I'm just like, you know what it is?
You know what it is? You just gotta be strong. Like, you gotta kind of protect yourself on there. Like, especially your mental health. For me, I don't let my followers get to me. No one tries to draw me out, but if anyone ever did, I wouldn't take it too personal because I'm putting myself out there with my music, so it's there to be. Because I'm happy when you're talking nice about it, and that music, that track was sick.
You know what the funny?
So I've got to take it if you say that track is shit, your shit.
Sorry to cut you off.
It's alright. No, I was finished. Your time.
I was actually gonna say I've never actually had a negative comment on my post. I've probably had like one in all my time, and I just cut them out. I just deleted them. If you have a problem, I'll block you.
What was it?
I can't remember because it was just so like dead. Like it was. You could tell it was a child. No, it was my friend's daughter. She was just funny situation. Yeah, it was just random, but I blocked them anyway. Like anything that if I feel the same way with something or anything, I just block it. I just delete
so you
it.
got to protect
Do you
your
know what I
energy.
mean? Like I do. I just run away from people. I don't follow people.
You have to.
But yeah, I've never really had like negative comments. But you know, obviously, certain people, I'll see like when you're engaged with them, how much they engage with you and stuff like that.
I don't think
And
I've
it's just
ever had
from
anyone
people.
negatively comment on any of my photos or anything.
But it depends what you got off. Obviously, like I've got more.
And what you're saying.
No, but if I
Yeah.
put up a post, you know me, I'm always now I'm always saying something or doing something. Yeah, I did. You did once. Yeah, I did. Once I put up a photo, I don't know if I said something to do with me being. Was it about? You said something about don't be negative, spread positive love.
Yeah, so I'm saying don't be negative.
But
innit?
what did I put up for you to say that?
I can't remember.
I think I put up something like what I usually do, which is my morning face or something like I've got a full face of eyebrows. I put up that I am natural and that I've got my stuff and I'm proud of it. And
Nothing wrong with that.
my friend said to me, it could be seen that I'm putting other women down and being negative.
Yeah.
Which,
Because for me, there's certain things that I will say, like if there's, I know you're beautiful, innit? So I'm just like, do you know what I mean?
Why not?
I just felt at that time.
Why not?
Obviously, it's
I'm just
good,
saying,
yeah.
why not?
My conclusion is, yeah, like everyone's has their own opinion and they're each to their own. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, just be real, innit? Like I have a lot of people that do subliminals. Don't do no bullshit with subliminals, innit? Be straight up, be direct, innit? I'm direct, and that's why when you see example like what you just did, I said it to you straight, innit? Because that's how I perceived it, innit? Because that's what I do. However, I'm not gonna be someone looking at someone's post, turning up my nose, not saying anything, not saying how I feel, especially if I'm their friend or something like that. But then later on, you're gonna come up and, you know what I mean, say something in a subliminal way about how other people might feel or how other people might look at it. But anyway, each to their own, do your own shit. Who gives a fuck? Carry on.
Yeah, for real. So to add to that, like it's social media. So my people that don't get caught up. It's like it's a fake world. It's not the real world. It can affect the real world if you let it.
Stay
You
in
know,
your
fuck the
own,
haters, because half of them would comment on your post but wouldn't say anything to your face. So you gotta just kind of look at the facts of the situations with social media and focus on the stuff that matters.
And basically, don't take in what people say too much on social media.
Yeah, don't. Why is it even matter to you?
Yeah, don't get drawn out. Don't get drawn out.
Don't get drawn out.
That's what I'm saying.
I put up stuff on my page which some people may find offensive, but some people don't. I did another post the other day, and my friend, she phoned me and she was like, "Babe, you crack me up. Every time I look at your post, I secretly cry inside because you're talking about me, but I love you so much." Like, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, you might look like me because I have real eyebrows and you have pencils. Okay? But I'm gonna say it regardless because I feel very proud that I do have all my eyebrows.
And I'm proud that I'm amazing and what?
Queens only.
Anyway.
Well, stereotypically, people usually take the piss about black emerging countries like the Caribbean and Africa and stuff about our education system. But actually, in the country where my dad's from, which is St. Vincent, every child has access to a laptop to do their homework and their schoolwork. So the people in my country, like their education quality is quite high, and it's a really, really small island. So for people that think that children in Africa and the Caribbean are dumb and being left behind, we actually have quite a good education.
I think everyone knows that for recent achievements. Well, not that particular. That's really good. That's really good. It's nice to know that obviously small places, small islands like that, having access to obviously computers and laptops. Do you know what I mean?
Only St. Vincent, not St. Lucia, which is next door.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But do you know, a black fact, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've actually noticed that a lot more black people, when I'm obviously doing the job that I do, are actually starting more helping more people abroad, donating clothes. Obviously, we know it's coming up to Christmas. Just needs to be doing more. I know a lot of people have started their own charities. I know Stefan has done a few things. I just think we all need to participate and kind of support, our people. Do you understand? Not saying obviously don't support other people, but let's just support each other. And because I don't know what's going on
the
in the
black
air.
pound, innit? Let's make it
stronger. Do you understand? We want to see us more. Everyone do more. Having more opportunities.
Do you try to buy black as much as you can?
I do,
Do you try to buy black?
I actually do.
It's my favourite colour. My car.
No, black, like from black people.
When I can. Sometimes, certain people can be funny, so. When I can.
I try to do as much as I can.
My black fact is Big Ben was made by a black man. If you don't believe me.
Yeah, that's true.
documentary Hidden Colours Part 1. Yeah, and they explain, give you all the details. And it's not even called Big Ben, it's called something else. The black guy named it something else, but go look it up. And so yeah, that's how smart man is. Go let him fool you. And that's it from us at Bear Talks. Big up Dammy on production. Football Beyond Borders for letting us stay.
FBB.
Style Rhymes, at me on the gram, Twitter. trillv freestyle just got released, so check that. You know, sisters here, queens.
Hey, Lady Suja up in the building.
She's sexy Cinderella. Cinderella Jules.
Yeah, and
hey, I said my name, Cinderella. I'm here.
Cinderella.
Hey.
no more.
And you'll be seeing me in Cinderella real soon.